Hey, what's up, guys? It's Choji, or Chef BoyareGainz. Today we're doing a cooking video. You guys can call me Chef BoyareGainz while I do this. But today I got this at Costco. I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe if it is 4.5 servings of beef and broccoli stir fry, 180 calories. Um, and some yakisoba noodles with that. Usually I try to make stuff that's whole foods and all that stuff, but I don't kind of live by that. I just try to have as many whole foods as possible. I'm on a time crunch, so I need to get this going. I got it, like I said, I got this at Costco. Got the yakisoba noodles at Ross, I believe. And we're going to get cooking. Hope you guys enjoy. Start putting this in. Let's see. Eating instructions. Heat one skillet over high for 1 minute. Add 1 teaspoon of prepared cooking oil. I'm going to use some avocado oil spray thing. Break beef strips apart, massage beef before opening. Alright, so let's get this going. Looking forward to kind of cooking this up, making this go. So, yeah, see you guys in a little bit. Alright, now that I opened this up, here's the beef. I need to drain the fluids out of that. Here's the sauce. And we have this right here. So let's get that kind of all heated up and going. Let's see, we're using this avocado oil. You guys can see that. Spray it on. And then cut this and drain the meat. So my family already has some food here that they cooked earlier. So that's what this food is. Oh God, kind of look nasty if I'm being honest. It says we have to kind of break apart the meat in the pouch before you put it in. So go ahead and do that. It's a little broken up. I ain't gonna lie, it's a little hot. It's sizzling. Ain't gonna lie to you guys, it kind of looks like dog food. Let's see if I can show you. Yeah. Not the most appetizing looking, but food is food, right? Food. Keep for 1 minute each side. So we're gonna get a spatula and break this apart. Honestly, it's a lot less than I expected, but yeah. And I'm lazy as fuck, so we're only using one skillet. We're gonna probably just put this in a bowl when it's done and heat up the noodles and then combine it all together. In a little bit. I'm gonna pause it. Alright guys, I added in the broccoli now. I'll show you guys that. How's it looking, guys? Looking pretty good, huh? So we got that cooking. Um, Put that up for another minute. So we've had the meat for down for about a minute. We've had where you just added the broccoli. We're just gonna make sure that's all going. It is currently on high. Once I kind of notice that there's some decent char in the meat, broccoli is looking good, I will take this out. And we're gonna switch it up a little bit. Instead of adding the sauce and cooking it with the sauce, we're gonna cook the yakisoba noodles next, and then I'm gonna add in the sauce when I combine everything together. And then I might even add a little spice to it. I think I have some sambal sauce sitting somewhere around here. We'll kind of mix all together, see how it comes out. So this is the one skillet quick meal. If you need something to eat and you need a meal prep something, but you didn't plan accordingly, like myself. Um, my main thing about losing weight is it's all about moderation. So you have to be able to eat in moderation. Like, I think that's what people don't understand. It's self-control. If you lack self-control, try fasting. Fasting is a very good way to lose weight. I used to fast when I was younger for wrestling, so I can cut down to a certain weight class. Like I said, if you lack the discipline, it is very good. I have buddies that do one meal a day that I've lost a lot of weight doing that. I personally don't like that, but to each its own. You know, if it works for you, it works for you. That's the thing about weight loss is there's a bunch of different ways to do it, and you just kind of got to find what works for you. Let's just run. Getting a nice broccoli thrown out. What do you guys what do you guys like to cook for your meals? You guys have any ideas? Let me know. I'll try them out. Um, just kind of a series I'm going to be making. Good. Cooking with cooking with Chef BoyareGainz or Choji. But yeah, I don't know if that's in a minute and a half, but it's looking pretty good right now. Um, so now what I'm gonna do is let's see, how do I heat up these noodles? All right, so we're gonna punch a hole and microwave this for a minute. And that time I'm gonna keep letting this cook. A whole microwave for a minute. All right, so that's going right now. Oh damn, I'm losing broccoli and shit. I'm gonna lower this a little bit, let it cool down. While that goes, I'm gonna actually take this out and find something to put it in. Okay. Probably only gonna go in here anyways. All right. So we got that in here. Can like this. Speak Spanish. ¿Cómo se llama? Sí. Shakira, Shakira. I think I should have loosened it first, but we're loosening it in the pan. I hope you guys can see that. I'm supposed to add some oil. Let's do that. Most of the oil went in the spatula. I'll turn it up to medium, guys. This is what we're going to cook in medium. We're going to add this sauce, just 25 calories, and use that as like seasoning. We're going to add the other sauce too. And this other sauce, what's going to happen with that is it's gonna start to add a little bit of water. Well, all right. Now we're cooking. Gonna let that kind of reduce a little bit. See, Shakira, Shakira. So don't judge me for all the stuff here. Like I said, it's I live with my family at the moment, so it's all their cooking stuff too. So that's being in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw this back in, and with that meat, we're gonna put the sauce in now too. Now you don't have to put all the sauce. I'm going to because I like sauce, but you don't have to. I think this can make good 3 servings, probably. You guys can do this like without like the pre-made, so you guys can get broccoli. Usually I like chicken. I'm a big chicken guy. So there's that. We're gonna kind of let that simmer. We're gonna let all this kind of heat up, bind together while that's going. So I want to add some spice to it. I'm gonna grab some of this sambal sauce. It's 0 calories apparently, so we're not gonna add too much though. That's a lot of sodium and stuff already in this. But maybe, yeah, that's good enough. And then you could always add like a side of avocado with this as well. Or you can kind of cook this and instead of noodles, you can do rice. Um, I just kind of had these noodles for a while in the fridge, to be honest. So I want to use these noodles up. We'll get some containers for the meal prep. I'm gonna try using 3 noodles for this, so we'll grab that many containers. Two. Am I wrong? Different thing for real. Mm. God, this thing's like metal, and I fucking left it on there, just burnt the shit on my hand. Honestly hurt, but yeah. So let's see. Let's just see how many calories this would all be in total. So I got 180 minus 4.5. So that would be so 810 for the broccoli and beef. 420 with the noodles plus $25 for the sauce. So in total, this is 1,255 calories. So we'll just call it 1,300 to be safe. Divide that by 3. So I think that comes in like 420 calories per serving that I'm going to do. So not bad, right? 420 calories, that's honestly, that's pretty good. But yeah, now that it's all finished cooking up, we're going to just, you know what? We'll try it out. We'll see how it tastes like. Let me grab a fork. Because I'm not really hungry, so I wasn't really planning on eating this at the moment. Grab a noodle, grab some beef. Yep. Fire. That's good. And what that took me 12 minutes to do. I got the beef and broccoli from Costco. I got the um, noodles from Ralph's. So yeah, if you guys want to try it out, I recommend it. Sambal sauce. I think I probably got that from Ralph's too, but no promises. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoy.